Hello, and welcome to the YouTube channel for Vantage Point Networks. I'm your host, Scott Pickles, and today we're going to be verifying the internet connection settings for Verizon on your Motorola ES400 or MC65. Official supporting documentation for your Motorola MC65 or ES400 is available at support.symbol.com. Official supporting documentation for Verizon is available at support.vzw.com. Okay, so today we're going to take a look at setting up your ES400 or MC65 for Verizon data access. Before we get started, keep in mind that your phone must be set up on your Verizon account properly to access the internet. And what I mean by that is that there are different plans for data access on the internet, separate plans for a laptop or a computer versus your handheld ES400 or MC65. Those require a PDA data plan as opposed to a desktop or a laptop computer data plan. So please verify with your account representative or your local manager of your Verizon account that in fact your ES400 or MC65 is set up with a PDA data plan. That being said, we need to access the Verizon settings by going to the Start menu and Settings, Connections, and finally Connections again. And you can see that Verizon setting is already there. That is for our connection to the internet. If you don't see the Verizon setting there, again, I would encourage you to reach out to your Verizon representative or whoever manages the Verizon accounts for your business to make sure that that is set up properly, because when you provision the phone using *228 send, not only is it provisioning your voice plan but your data plan as well, and those settings should be pushed down to your phone automatically. However, you can take a look at the advanced screen and make sure that under Select Networks you have the appropriate connection selected. And here you can see that Verizon setting is already selected. It should be by default. However, if you were to drop this box down and pick my work network, or my ISP, for example, if you were to leave it like this and click OK, you're not going to connect to the internet because your ES400 or MC65 is not set up correctly to use the appropriate connection to reach the internet. So again, when you connect your phone to the network using *228 send, it should automatically provision it appropriately with this data connection, but these are the steps you need to verify that it is set up properly. And so with that, I'm going to select OK. And the other thing to take a look at is your dialing rules. Dialing rules exist for folks that are using a VPN connection to the work network. And so oftentimes they'll want to use dialing rules so that it dials up the appropriate connection to the internet depending on what networks they want to access. In most cases, you're going to leave this as it is, which is off by default, but always a good idea to take a look at that and make sure that it's not checked. Okay, and with that, I'm going to click OK and head back to the main menu, the home screen. Oops, I don't want to lock my device. I want to go back to the home screen. And I'm just going to pull up Internet Explorer. And we've got VPN systems cached there, so I'm going to head over to SW Remote's website just to make sure that it's pulling a fresh copy of something off the web. And you can see that it loaded the page, so that basically confirms for me that the settings are appropriate and that I have connectivity to the internet. For more videos, please visit our YouTube technical support channel, Vantage Point Networks. That's www.youtube.com/user/Vantage Point Networks. Thanks for watching.